The prayer idea we've known for lifetimes, and it's still here, because people who have left this place thousands of years ago are back, and the world's the same. You still have religions, politics, spiritual paths, all these systems of education, science, etc. They have come into this life, and it's all the same thing. People think it's only in church that they worship and pray, but everybody is worshipping and praying creation. They're adamantly adoring creation, and all the thrills and sparks, and that's fine. I've never said it's good or bad or whatever. It's choice. But do you see the end result and where it's going? People look at what has been created and think it's made them better off. We have better cars and roads. Everything has been created a particular way, so that it is a distortion. There's ways to create things that don't cause that, but it hasn't been done yet. Trying to add to a system that's distorted is a toughie. It's not going to cure the system, and the system isn't interested, because the system's all about control. Everything has been established here for control, and that's it. Not for a better life, not to make people happier, or anything like that. It's all about control, and it's disguised. The praying idea can be done by anybody. You can pray for things, and you can have it, and it can be so. It can work, because it's mind reflected. Just like when you create a document on your computer, it's in cyberspace, and then you push the print button, and there it is. It's in the physical. It comes around, and it's a physical thing. It's a printed document, and so creating an idea and making it into something physical and personal is a choice. But you've been here for more lifetimes than you can imagine. Do you want to keep doing the same things you've always done, as it will only lead to the same place, and that is, you'll just grow old and forget you were here. To have a fast track is to learn to focus on the isness life is, and to stand real with that, and take the risk. That's how you eventually free yourself from all of this. Otherwise, you just simply agree to it, and it's a sound good idea, and that's all it is. Prayer is a choice, and again, we've been subject to this like everything else. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's a choice. Everybody has the right to choose. Nothing is negated here. We don't negate anything. It's just simply choice. And you see what the world is choosing. And when you look on the real side, at the back of the curtain, they're all just running into future darkness, because it's only getting worse. Look at the last 100 years. In the United States alone, has it got better? Look at all the political speeches, all the so-called progress, with all that, and it's only got worse. It's never gotten better. It only appears to have got better. It appears that you've got a better job, but no, it's got worse. It will continue to get worse, because this is how the system has been created, and the individuals that created it don't fully understand how what they have created gets worse. They are thinking in their minds how they will just take over and control others, and will make it all look good, but they don't realize that because of what they have created, it gets worse, not better. You may have a better job for a few moments, make some money, etc., but you're still just growing old, and to the point where everything in front of you just deteriorates, and there's just more control. We've seen the control ramp up, especially in this lifetime, since I've been here. From when I was a child to now. It's totally abrasive, and it's getting more so every single moment. So much for prayer. You can pray as much as you want, but now you understand how prayer works, which is a reflection of the individual's request. Really, the individual has to decide to step up and do something about themselves, instead of thinking that there are gods that are going to give them some kind of miracle. Again, everybody's in their own thought form and self-convinced. That's what prayer becomes. It becomes a self-convinced position of a belief system. These people are easy to manipulate and control, and that's why the system likes them for the most part.